So my garden is looking really lush right now. It's the beginning of August and I'm out here harvesting this morning. I'm looking at some carrots. I think maybe these are called petite fingers, so they're really tiny carrots. I think this one might be ready, so we're gonna pull it up. Oh, yeah, it's ready. This is about how big this variety gets. I'm not sure if we have any more that are ready. You kind of want to look for the tops and see. I don't really see any others that are that big at the top. This one looks like it's probably really tiny. We're gonna go ahead and pull this one since it's so far up. That one's technically ready too, it's just smaller. Like I said, this is a smaller variety. I'm gonna check and see if there are any more and I'll be right back. Okay, so I found one right here. I think that one might be ready, so we're gonna pull that one up. Yeah. Perfect. I do like these smaller carrots. They're easy to work with if you just want to do like soups and stews and stuff. Here's another one. It's not going to be quite as big, but it's sticking up out of the ground, so we're going to pull that one. Beautiful. There's nothing like a garden fresh carrot unless it's a garden fresh tomato. We're going to keep looking. Now, I could probably pull these, but I'm going to leave them and just cover them up a little and give them a little bit more time out here. And yeah, we're going to keep seeing if we see any more. I think that's about it. I do have a whole bunch more growing right here, but they're definitely not ready. These are older, been in the ground much longer. So yeah, gonna keep looking. Maybe we'll get a couple more. Okay, so only 4 carrots today, but we have a lot of other things. I have to harvest this chamomile. I just harvested some basil. There's quite a few things in the basket here already. Some dill, tomatoes, banana pepper, that's a blanket flower, and some beautiful carrots that I'm just gonna lay here on the side, and some squash. I am gonna harvest some of these flowers, and these are cosmos. They're getting super tall. And the squash is doing well, but I'm kind of on bug duty, so I'm gonna check these for bugs, and then I'm gonna walk over here and check the okra. Okay, so no bugs, but on my way over to the okra, I did notice my beans are coming in really well. I have quite a lot of those. So on this side are pintos, and then on this side is a variety that my dad gave me, and I've just been growing those every year since he passed, just to kind of keep it going. But let's see. I also noticed the cantaloupes are getting really big. Not much longer for these guys, especially that one, this one, that one, and that one. But we do still have some babies here, and you don't have to do this, but I've been turning them every day just to keep them, you know, from rotting on one side. This is a little tiny one. I would say just a few more days on these. And sometimes people ask, how do you know that cantaloupes are ready? Honestly, you could just pick them up and they usually just fall right off the vine. It's that simple. A lot of times you can also just smell them. Alright, we're gonna walk through the corn and come over here and check the okra. I harvested this corn, so I really need to just tear it down at this point. There's 2 rows of okra here. And wow, this is just a couple days of me not being out here, and look at that. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and clip that. One-handed here, so there should be a couple more. I'm gonna keep looking. Oh, here's one right here. Okra's so easy to miss too. Here's another one. Back here. Alright, we'll keep going. Has anyone ever seen an okra flower before? Oh my goodness. Isn't it just the most beautiful thing? They're so tropical. I think that's it. I think that's it. There's a couple, take a little bit more time. Look at those coming in. Gonna have a lot of okra. And these usually get, I mean, gosh, I don't know, 6 feet taller or taller. But yeah, I think that's it. I'm sure I'm missing one. I'm sure that there's another. Alright, on to the cucumbers. That's what we got today for the okra. And I'm going to check the cucumber plants back here, which they're looking a little rough, but it's probably because they're producing really well. There's one. There's some little babies. There's a little baby. I do like to harvest the little tiny ones for pickles. Like little tiny pickles. It's a perfect size. And then, yeah, cucumbers can get crazy too, though. You don't check them every day like this one. It's just out here. Beautiful. Alright, let's get these. I'm gonna go ahead and take these too. They're a little small, but I love these for pickles, so they're a great size for that. Oh my gosh. That one was hiding. Thank you, Mother Nature. Alright. Find a place in the basket for all these. We can tuck them in the corner. Okay, so I've been waiting for these. These are my orange marmalade peppers. They take forever to ripen, so I'm going to go ahead and take this one. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that right now. It's a little curled. Once it's cleaned up, oh my gosh, it's going to be beautiful. I cannot wait. Look at all those on there. There's a little bit of a bad spot on that one, but we have quite a few. Oh, are you being a good boy? Are you waiting patiently? Yeah, see this one right here is turning orange as well. And I can definitely smell this rosemary. Some rosemary going on. Alright, let's add it. Have a little bit of time on the spaghetti squash. It is on the other side of the fence. Made its way over there. And then this one right here, this one that's really small right now, it's not ready. Typically when you put your fingernail in there, if it's leaving a mark, it's not ready. But you can take those a little early and they'll ripen. I do see a cucumber right here. I meant to finish that sentence, but I got excited. They will ripen on the counter. Alright, we're going to take this one sec. So this was, I had started some seeds in here, and I guess, oh my gosh, didn't see that one. And I guess I didn't remove them in time, and yeah, well, I removed them in time. I just left some in there, and then this is the result. But yeah, I started my seeds in this bin, and then I just kind of moved them throughout the garden, and these were just seeds that hadn't come up yet. So when they finally did, I just said, let's see what they turn into. Oh, it looks like a baby cantaloupe on this side. Aww, it is. Look at that. How cute. What is it? What is it? And then look at all these. These are seeds from all the sunflowers that are right here. The birds have been eating them. That's probably my tallest one. definitely my tallest one. It's massive. But yeah, we need to come over here and check some of the peppers. So we're going to check these green peppers right here. I did harvest some of the onions the other day. But yeah, we're going to do that and keep it moving. Look at that basket. Beautiful. Now I believe I have some beets that might be about ready. I was hoping they would get just a little bit bigger, so we're going to leave them in there for a few more days. But there are quite a few beets in here that can probably be pulled later this week. So yeah, let's see what we got here. Not quite, they're a little tiny. That one's a good size right there. We'll pick that one. Wow, it came right off, it was ready. So we have that one. I hear a hummingbird above me. We'll leave those on for a few more days. I think this one can be picked. So yeah, we got 2 beautiful bell peppers out of that. Gorgeous. We got a nice basket, didn't we? Yeah, we did. He loves garden vegetables. Oh, we're going to be able to fit it in here. We certainly are going to try. Here we go. Wow. Abundance. I already got the banana peppers this morning. There's a little pest bug on there I'm going to have to take care of. But yeah, I think that's about it for today's harvest. We do have some strawberries here, but I don't know if there are any that are ready. I've been putting these baskets over to keep the birds from eating them. You see, when they're out of the basket, that's what happens right there. So we'll go ahead and pick that one, even though it's tiny. And then let's see what we got. There's a couple in here. These are really small, but we're going to pick them. I do like to share. See right there. He'll eat that one though. Hey, Kai. Oh, you better leave that alone. It's a ball-faced hornet. Alright, so that's what we got for today. I would say that is a really nice harvest. I do need to pick some of this calendula, but especially this chamomile, but I think I might leave some of the chamomile today for the bees. And yeah, that's it. So I hope you all enjoyed, and we'll be back to get some more next week.